What up, this is Ramashkrin covering movies, TV, and entertainment. Here's my review of Jurassic World Dominion. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramashkrin. That's patreon.com/ramashkrin. Let's rock this. Okay, are you ready for this? Hold on to your butts. Is Jurassic World Dominion poorly scripted? Yes, hell yes. The dialogues are terrible, the structure is a mess, it lacks substantive character development, and even the dinosaur fights have no build-up nor purpose to them. Many of the concepts presented in this film are too ridiculous for me to take seriously, and its sci-fi elements are just one step away from becoming one of those cheesy asylum monster movies. On top of which, the whole thing banks way too heavily on nostalgia. So, is this basically the rise of the Skywalker of the Jurassic franchise? The answer is abso-freaking-lutely. But, god damn it, I'd be lying to you if I said that I didn't have a blast watching this film, because the truth is I did. I mean, its endless thrilling chase sequences really get me. One after the other, after the other, after the other, non-stop, and Jeff Goldblum steals every scene he's in, holy smokes, and he does it so effortlessly. And you know what? It also depends on the company you keep, because I was sitting next to my beautiful friend who is the biggest Jurassic Park fan ever, so we were just absorbing the film like it was nothing more than a mindless roller coaster ride. So yes, I would file Jurassic World Dominion under the category of so bad yet so fun, because I put my analytical brain in the trunk and got exactly what I came to see. Based on the characters created by the late great Michael Crichton, scripted by Emily Carmichael and Colin Trevorrow, and directed by Colin Trevorrow, this summer experienced the epic conclusion to the Jurassic era as two generations unite for the first time. Dominion takes place 4 years after Isla Nublar had been destroyed. Dinosaurs now live and hunt alongside humans all over the world. This fragile balance will reshape the future and determine once and for all whether human beings are to remain the apex predators on a planet they now share with history's most fearsome creatures. Starring Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, Sam Neill, DeWanda Wise, B.D. Wong, Danielle Pineda, Justice Smith, and Omar Sy. Look, I'm not a paleontologist, but if you told me that some of the new dinosaurs featured in this film are just made up, like they were not based on actual historical dinosaurs, I'd probably believe you, because halfway through it got to the point where I was wondering, who the hell are these guys? We never saw them in the books nor at the museums, so the production was probably just designing their own shit right now for the sake of one last hurrah. A lot of the film are just rehashing what was already done in the previous installments. Even some of the death scenes are just carbon copies of past time moments. So they're walking a thin line between paying nod or paying homage and being brazenly uncreative or running out of ideas. And I think that aspect is what will get the most mixed reactions from audiences. As far as seeing the big original trio back together again, of course it's a geeking out reunion for us fans. And while it may not be as random as handing Chewbacca his long-deserved medal at the end of Rise of Skywalker, Jurassic World Dominion does want to tie up loose ends, if you will, regarding the relationships of these characters, which I for one find it kinda sweet. I'm like, why not? Why the hell not? Let's throw that in there while you're at it. Okay, I think the runtime is a bit too long, especially since the script barely has meat on its bone. And as much as I enjoy the string of getting chased by dinos, they could have done without making it feel bloated. Another weak point is the villain. Look, I think Campbell Scott is a fantastic actor, but I feel bad for him that he has to play some kind of wannabe John Hammond if you put John Hammond in the dryer. And for a supposed billionaire tech genius, Campbell Scott's character is way too weird and off-putting. I'm not sure if that's part of the film's attempt at comic relief humor, but if that's the case, his in particular falls flat every single time. The whole storyline with Owen and Claire and that teenage girl they look after, I mean, they try and try and try to hit you with emotional beats, but they don't land very well. They're so brief and corny and melodramatic and riddled with simplistic one-liners. I mean, there's really not that much to grab onto there. So yeah, overall, if you're hoping to just see Chris Pratt and a bunch of dinosaurs doing sprinting sessions, if you don't mind this movie's many unintentional laughable moments, then there's a chance you'll have a good time watching Jurassic World Dominion. But if you're expecting that this finale would offer something fresh and well written, boy, prepare yourself to get hugely disappointed.